I personally think the issue that a lot of us brown Monday, right, and I say this quite loosely, right,
100%.
is glossy culture,
Yeah,
right? And like the UK sort of like, we're talking from the UK scene, right? But glossy culture and like how much of a detrimental impact it has to everybody. Because I know we mentioned this in the first episode, but like a lot of people use it for like escapism, mental health or whatever, you know, to be free, or that's the only thing that they see that as an output. But then also the other thing is, it's sort of like you have to be in this culture to be somewhat accepted.
Yeah.
You know?
To an extent, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And it's like, to me personally, I feel it's pathetic, right? I feel like it's weak. It's a weak mind to have, 100%. Right? That you're going to go to Sharab for all the answers or a drug for all the answers or whatever. But it is an issue that our younger Monday do have. So what is your take on that?
Well, first, I think it's not just up Monday no more, it's boys and girls. It's more relevant in boys. But girls and that drink as they get smashed and that, bro, you know what I mean? See that, I think it was that, was that like BK? The girls having a fight outside the club, like in Birmingham or something. They was calling it up and they got like 10 of them having a scrap and that outside the concert. So, you know what I was watching? It's weird. I was watching a program today on Alexander the Great.
Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's sick.
And he talks about, it's just a scene about how the guy got drunk and he had a bit of a fight. But it's like, it's not just Sikhs. We can only talk about Sikhs and alcoholism because that's all we kind of know. That's the circles we're in. But alcoholism in general is relevant everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But in our community, it's a bit more profound because it's up in the heart. Man, everywhere we go, we're social people. We're happy people in general. You know, we're welcoming people. Someone comes to my house, someone comes to your house, we go out. I don't drink, but there's always gonna be a bit of alcohol there. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Have one. No, have one. People say it to me like, "Inder, have one." I said, "No, uncle, whatever. I don't drink." No, just have one today. I said, no, not that I don't want to drink today because it's a Sunday or a Saturday. I don't drink at all. And they're like, nah, serious. So it's like when you have one. If I have one today, then tomorrow I might have two more. You know what I mean? Because I'm out anyway. I thought I've had one. So and then it becomes a thing where you rely on it to have a good little time, and then you get excited and you think, you know what, I had a really good time last time. Let me have a few more, and then you get smashed, and then it becomes a regular habit. It's a waste of money, and the things I've seen it do, as we know, we've all know a family member who's died from alcohol. Every Punjabi, regardless if you're Amritari or not, you would know a family member somewhere down the line who's died from alcoholism. You would know someone whose family has been ruined due to alcohol. You know, the man beats up the woman or beats up the kids or, you know, that kind of shit. But we still drink it because, like you said, everyone does it on a night out. Oh, you might as well have one as well because you want to be a part of that crowd. But we need to make it, it's like it's cool to drink now. But we need to make a culture where like it's cool, it's not to drink as well. You don't have to drink to be the cool kid, you know what I mean? Like,
you shouldn't feel pressured that I can't go out with these people in
that's
the club. I can't
I'll
go
go
to a
out,
pub.
I've been out, I've never touched it in my life. You're telling me I don't have a good time. I'm not a boring person. Cool, I don't dance around in clubs and that, but still have a good time wherever I do. But it's like when you kind of see it everywhere, singers, all they talk about is it, and your elders, all they talk about is alcohol, and you go to a party, alcohol, wedding, alcohol, everything you do is surrounded by alcohol. Again, I'm not saying I hate somebody or dislike them because they had a drink, but it's like this culture where it's more acceptable to drink than if you don't drink in our culture now. If somebody doesn't drink, they're like, shit, you don't drink?
It's a bit of a
you're
shock.
lying, bro. You're ass mad, bro. You don't, I'm proud of you. They have a glassy in the head, but I'm really proud of you, man, that you don't drink. I'd be knocking back a glassy and you're like, bro, like, can you hear yourself? But they can't stop.
Do you say it to them in the moment as well? Or you just kind of let go?
But it's that thing, innit? Is they're already lost in that abyss. You know,
they
just
think, you know what, this guy looking down at me because he's sober and he don't drink, he might think I'm better than him. What am I going to say to someone who's half drunk? Why are you drinking? Like, I don't want to lecture someone at a party, be the party people, you know what I mean? Because I'll be lecturing every single person in the room, bro. Other than the old Amritari Babbe that are sitting in Bibia, I'll be lecturing every single one, bro. I mean, it's true though, isn't it?
It's a shame
bro,
as well.
Obviously, when we go to a party, we're going to stand where the guys, we ain't going to go sit with the women. 90% of guys are drinking. So I can't argue with every single one or tell them, think about, not this guy again.
It's also the amount they drink as well. It's just excessive. That's the real problem. It's excessive.
It's that too, but then also it's the behavior as well. So it's like, you know, after having a glassy or whatever, etc., like typically I'm talking about the university
Yeah,
laws,
yeah.
right? They start doing like the whole beef thing. Oh, you
Mad.
touch my girl, bro. Like, what's going on? Like,
Mad.
then it's like, Fulana mukka ite, there, it just
Yeah.
goes, it's flying. You know what I
It's
mean?
mad. And none of them can fight.
That's true. Oh,
None of them can fight.
Yeah.
None of them will do it when they're sober,
Mm,
but they just drink and they don't know what they're talking about. They don't even know what they're doing. A lot of them don't even remember.
mm.
But it's just they're caught up in the moment, a bit of pump from their friends and that.
Mm.
You got 4 or 5 people with you. He's got 4 or 5 people with him. That's it. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, it gets out of control.
Someone's gonna record it.